Blessings, this is Barbara Galigio. I will be doing my Let It Flow streamer video upload. And I will be demonstrating with what they call a throw streamer. Well, I will show you how it works. And they're beautiful. They're silk and they're wide. They're like veil. And they come in all different colors. Usually I get them through, what's the name, Amazon. And they come from China. They're about like $25 to $28. But streamers come in, I've seen them in all different colors, metallic, white, skinny. Now, thank God we have, thank you Jesus, we have a wider selection, a bigger selection of streamer variations and designs. Back in the day, 15, 17 years ago, there was only one type. It was long and skinny and very limited colors. There was no type, like that dyeing that you put different colors on them. So now we have a different selection. But with the streamer, the main thing is, which I used to dance a lot back in the day with two streamers, but due to my shoulder injury, it's very hard because you gotta have a lot of shoulder movements. It's gotta be like wide shoulder movements, especially when they're long, because otherwise it can happen that you will wrap yourself around, like it has happened to me before. And it's funny, thank God that I don't take it seriously. I just don't wrap myself, I just keep going. But this particular one, it was really, really long, and I had to cut it, because it was kind of cumbersome to move with it. That's how long it was. So what I did is I cut the ends and I burnt the ends, so that way they don't fray. But I'm going to do different free flow movements, and the main thing, remember, is the shoulder, just big shoulder. It's like with big flags. When I do big flag, it has to be big shoulder moves, because otherwise it looks like this. So for the throw streamer, it has to be like wide, so that way the streamer shows its beauty itself. So we can do figure eight. And I always keep my wrist very loose. Same thing with flags, I keep my wrist very loose. And we can do big round movements in front, above, and we can go around in circles. And the beauty about these silk veils is, you see how wide they are? They actually look like veils, these streamers. I think that the silk veils look like the streamers. But look how wide. So as they open up, you can actually dance with them as a veil with a stick at the end. You can do movements like this and move around in circles. And the thing is to move, especially when they're wide like this, to move both arms as if you had a streamer, especially when you're using one streamer, as if you're using two streamers. So that way this arm doesn't look like it's dead and just moving around. So as one arm is doing the streamer with the arm movement, you will do the same movement. At least that's what I do. And what I love about this video is that it showed me, which I never even thought of it. And the Lord has been activating me at getting streamers. I used to use them all the time back then. That was, like I said before, they were one of my favorite instruments. And what I love is what Pastor Lynn was showing, that we can do like group shapes, for example, like everybody can come in the middle. And like these are so wide, they can actually look like if it is blue, they can look like a river. If not like this, it can be like, oh, it just came to me, like somebody in the middle, like standing in like doing like this, a cross, and the blood is flowing down. And then we can all move back, and then just flow in the healing motions, was redemption, authority. And these, like I said, they're about like $25 or so, $28. I get them in Amazon. They come from China, so sometimes they take longer. But the way we wrap flow streamers, we make like a flower. We start wrapping them like this. Because what happens if you just bunch it all up, see, we just open them like flower. If we bunch it all up, then they tend to come out skinny. It doesn't open up like a veil, and we don't want that. Sometimes as we dance with them, they tend to get skinny because of the movements and all that. They tend to close up. But for the most part, if you keep them open, see, and then it comes with a little pouch. They're beautiful. I love them. I just ordered a blue one too. And see, and it's like a flower. Then you just grab it and you just throw it and you just dance with it. And the thing that I recommend, I cut this one because it was very long, as I mentioned before. But you have to cut once you cut the length, you have to burn the ends because otherwise it will fray. So you'll have all these strings coming up and it doesn't look nice. So you just burn the ends with a match or with a lighter. You just burn it and it seals it. And these are throw streamers by Blessings.